Lilandrel is just to the west. You shouldn't have any trouble.
Manakar? Didn't I tell you to remain seated? I'm only halfway through this sketch.
Well, yes. My apologies.
You know, perhaps I'll hire Manakar as my bodyguard. The art world can be quite cutthroat in Somerset, and it's not unheard of to face a few dangers. Yes, that sounds just perfect.
Wizard, I'm sorry, but I just got the dumbest idea, and I'm sorry, I don't make fun with the dumbass ideas, but this one's retarded. Oh,
Don't
God.
you think you're taking...
Oop, did not mean that.
Who in oblivion are you? I left explicit instructions with the manager of this establishment that I was not to be disturbed under any circumstances. Let's keep our voice down, shall we? So, the Hulkind disappoints once again. How utterly expected. As the one who delivered my parcel, I suspect you'll want the reward. Have it, and be off with you.
What the fuck is my... Okay, he's Octane, that's
I'm
why.
astonished the Hulkind refused to complete this task himself. I'm sure honest work isn't easy to come by for one of his... You do not, cannot understand the painstaking preparation, the ritual consumption, and the artful flavors of an Indrik heart. It is a delicacy fit for only the finest gourmets. The question itself betrays your unworthiness for such pleasures. Something more important than the obligation he had to me? Hulkins, I thought a fellow high elf would understand. Or are you another bleeding heart? A family sets expectations. Here in Somerset, all we do is for our family's honor. There's no hope for someone. You do not, cannot.
Hey, Wizard.
Hmm.
I think if I make enough as a welder one day, I want to hire someone to do an animation of just my high elf beating the shit out of other haughty high elves. Just take numerous moments from the game, just eye twitch. Doesn't even use the staff, just gives fist to face. Yeah, that or she just uses her destruction staff as a whacking stick. The hell was that?
These blasted guards. So we meet again. Always nice and rare to see a friendly face. I'm afraid I don't have time to chat at the moment. I'm trying to seek entrance into this winery, but the guards refuse to let me in, despite my invitation. Tableau has left the House of Reveries, and tonight is her art debut. I received an invitation, but I suspect her patron caught wind of my arrival. Lillowen doesn't quite accept me as an acquaintance. In truth, I only wish to attend to check on Tableau. Her invitation came with a note outlining concerns for her safety. Could you perhaps go in and check on her? Make sure things run smoothly. It would mean a good deal to me if you would. Lillowen should be able to tell you where you can find Tableau. Just look for a noble type who looks like she has a stick up her ass. Well, more so than usual. Meet me behind the vineyard afterward. I'd rather not overstay my welcome here. Perhaps we were, but we've now gone our separate ways. Her choice of me as an acquaintance was always questionable, but mostly accepted when she was part of the House of Reveries. Once she acquired a patron, overly sentimental. Still, it's best this way. A reputable artist within Somerset is thought very highly of. It would never do to be seen with a Hulkind. My intentions are completely honorable, I assure you. There's no way I would harbor romantic intentions, given my status. Tableau is just one of the few Mer I consider a friend. The least I can do is keep her safe.
Oh, Sirabane, oh, Sirabane, youngest of the age. Now, good Mer, remember well.
Strange. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list. What proof do you have? You're the 15th friend of hers to come out of the woodwork today. Why, I never knew she was so well. Perhaps you do know her. She's in the room upstairs, preparing. Would you be ever so useful and tell her to come down? For such an outstanding artist, Tableau certainly seems to have a wide variety of friends. Stars forbid these attachments get in the way of her debut. Keeping her stage name is one thing. Her disreputable associates? Quite another. So you know the Hulkind as well? My, he's quite popular given his status. I never forbade Tableau from interacting with Manic. Tableau often has unnecessary sentiments. As her patron, it falls on me to bring her into the world of the elite. Sometimes that involves making such decisions. Hate him? No, rather I pity him. Did you truly think that Tableau was her actual name? Oh dear, of course not. The House of Reveries all have silly stage names such as that. Of course they don't. Who would take someone named Bug Eyes seriously? But for Tableau, it works. After all, she is an artist. A certain air of mystery comes a long way if you know how to sell. So you know the Hulkend as well. I can't take it anymore. What? I'm ruined. I'll be the laughing stock of Alinor.
Yes.
First held of faith, God of the force, the throne shows the way. Praise we no stand up, apologist of men, Lord of compassion for the lesson of care. Clap hands in praise, exalt the divine. Hands and praise our ancestral line.
Were you able to speak to Tableau? Did she mention me? I mean, is she all right? Slack. So I'm the reason she was in danger. I don't know who these blackbirds are, but I do know Groom. Luckily for us, he owes me a favor. Meet me in the Alinor Outlaws Refuge. It's time we paid my old friend.
Move!
Did something happen, or
My allies are idiots.
again?
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Going on a job? Won't do to get caught unprepared.
My rates are reasonable, honest.
Been more than a few newcomers trying to move in on my territory. Not anyone you'll ever meet, mind you. Unless you've got a thing for corpses.
I assure you, my wares are all above board. Why, if not for the location of my shop, I'd be downright respectable. Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Psst, you. Over here.
Alinor's a city of splendors, some a tad more hidden than others.
Alinor is just full of pockets ripe for the picking. Need to offload some items.
So you're Manikar's new friend, huh? How touching. He's filled me in on all the details. Just know I had no idea who the Blackbirds were targeting when I agreed to be their fence. Not that I'm pleased about ratting them out. That's right. And despite my belly aching, I'm not an orc who goes back on his word. That being said, I do have a reputation to uphold. This little meeting stays between us. Kingshaven Pass. That's where you need to go. Not sure, but Kingshaven is just one long valley. Move quickly enough, and you can catch them from behind or cut them off. Just need to watch out for the goblins. By Moloch, that's all I can tell you.
Then we head for Kingshaven. Kerr and I will go to the eastern end of the pass and set up an ambush. You cut off their retreat.
Giant wolf making a happy face as she scratches her chin.
Hey, leave me that leg if you're not gonna finish it.
Yes. Where?
In ESO. It's on. She just had the happiest little face. She was scratching herself.
I see the happy puppy.
Did you see her mid-scritch?
Yes.
Do you see why I said happy face?
Such a happy face.
Oh my god, why? Oh god. Wizard, someone someone turned a Furby into King Kong. I don't like this. I'm sending it to you.
Also, anime AC 130 above.
What? Oh. I never even saw that message. I think it's because it came in during that boss fight. I was so focused I didn't.
No, that was posted like 8 minutes ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because that said it was posted 2 hours ago. No, an hour ago. 19:59:04. That would be 7.
Ignore me being a dumbass.
Wait, what?
Ignore me being a dumbass.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Anime
Okay,
AC 130 above!
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll be back.
Imagine having a full group of your class just dropping the